What's up, YouTube? It's your bro Montel. We're back with another video. Hope you guys are having a good day. In today's video, um, I'm basically just gonna be reading like two verses and just get some things that might you guys might be going through. I'm gonna get into detail what like when we talk about as I read and those things, but um, cause this been like this happened to me today, man. It's just you start just feeling negative energy. You start to like people start to think you're weird and things like that. Um, and it's like, dang, it's like they don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's very tough, right? It's very tough, even if you're in a public school that is like just demonic. I mean, let's just say how it is, just demonic. Um, so um I want to pull up this verse, right? Was about three verses I'm going to read. And the first one is in John 15:18 through 19. I mean, 18, yeah, 18 through 19. It says, if the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world will love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. And so, like I said, the world will hate you because I mean, God has chose us out of the world. You know, once you start to, and this is for me. This is how I knew I was just, um, I mean, you just start. This is how I knew I was like, okay, I don't really want to deal with this world. You know, things like that. It was once because I knew it because I got baptized, and then like that just slowly, just like man, because I started to get convicted about things. Um, like certain things just doesn't feel right when you're around certain people, when you're doing things you're not supposed to be doing, and you know is why. Now you have understanding like, dang, okay, I'm just chosen out of this world. I'm not supposed to be doing what other people are doing. And so people are going to start looking at you like you're weird. People are going to start thinking like, dang, what's wrong with this person? And don't let that phase you because when you try to live for God, when you're trying to do what his word says the best you can, you're not going to be perfect, but you're trying. Um, that people are just naturally gonna look at you weird. Okay, it's just is what it is. They're gonna hate you. Remember, the servant is not better than the master. It's not greater than the master. So the things that happen to Jesus, it's gonna happen to us, and we gotta be willing. We gotta endure. I believe it says, the one that endures to the end, the same shall be saved. So we got to keep enduring these persecutions, the days that we just feel down. And when you're feeling like that, I mean, I was instantly get in prayer, honestly, instantly get in prayer because that's what I had to do, honestly, because it's not easy, man. It's not easy. Um, and so I want to go to this other verse because I really like this verse, man. It's probably you guys probably heard of this. 1 Peter 2:9. It says, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a particular people, that ye should show forth the praise of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Yes, so when God is calling you into his light, that and calling you out of darkness, when you and then you start to, okay, I'm gonna take action. I'm going to, okay, live for God. I'm going to start doing things you want to do. People are going to start, I mean, your particular people, meaning like you're strange. So people are going to start thinking like you're weird. You're not, and it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. And it reminds me of that verse, woe to them who say evil is good and good is evil. So like I said, people are just, it's just is how it is. And it's so hard because even for like people who are younger, like my age, who are not in their 20s yet, that it can be very hard because you see everybody doing, having the best life. You see things like that. And one thing, it's not even really not even like your best life. It's really spiritual death, man. I mean, loving the world. Now, I'm not, now let's say here, not, I'm not going to say and be religious or anything, But y'all know what I'm saying when I'm saying when the world thinks they're living their best life, okay? Um, I mean, it's really just spiritual death. And one thing, this is why this verses came to my mind that seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things shall be added unto you. Matthew 6:33. And so when you're doing that, right, I mean, things are going to start adding on to you. Um, God might bless you so you can go like travel, those things. Might bless you, whatever it is. Um, so because, you still want to have some little fun. It's a time for everything. It's a time for war. It's a time for peace. It's time for everything. So don't get down on yourself. Don't give up, because that's why I had to remind myself. Just remind yourself, like, dang, you came so far. So why stop now? You don't want to be that person that you once were like 5 years ago. You don't want to go back to that, because you know where that leads to. So don't so it's important that we just have to keep enduring, even the times that we feel weak, even the times we just feel like we just want to give over, give over to that temptation. Don't do it. You have to keep walking, and it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But the walk is not going to be easy. And so just be this, I guess, just stay sober. I'll just give you guys encouragement just to keep going, keep staying in prayer, staying in the word, meditating, because I'm telling you, meditating actually, it really helps on the word, just having scriptures in your mind throughout the day so you can have peace. um yeah, man, I mean, I just wanted to say that. I mean, the spirit just moving, so I had to say this, man. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Tell you guys think about this video, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.